Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Mobile Legends. As I said, I'd be posting more of these because they're very good. Today I'm just going to be doing a couple matches with this character that I got on my alternate account named Hanabi. She's probably my best character, I think, and definitely the most fun character I have to play, in my opinion. But yeah, so we're gonna get into a ranked battle. Let's just skip right to where the loading is, and I'll explain her character a little bit while the match starts. Okay, so here we are. This is the competitive match, or ranked match, that I got in. I'm pretty sure that this Fanny kind of carried us, but I think I did do a good job at the same time. But anyways, yeah, so basically what Hanabi is kind of just a, she doesn't really have any movement abilities. But, oh yeah, this Hayabusa just, like, followed me around all over the place for some reason. I'm not sure why. And the Fanny was calling everyone noobs. Like, I don't know, man. So rude. But anyways, basically, Hanabi is kind of it's just a kind of crowd control, team fight-based marksman. I did not mean to shoot that over there, but it happened anyway. And it was that ability that I just used. I don't know what it's called, but she shoots like a scroll or a piece of paper or something, and it just shoots straight forward, penetrates infinitely. It does like 400 magic damage plus a certain amount of physical attack. And whenever it hits any hero, it'll give you back 140 mana. At least that's the base amount of mana. Yeah, so it'll give you back mana. So I think it's a little way to just chip them away. I believe it also slows the enemy down, so it's helpful for getting away. You can just toss it behind you and then get a little more ahead of your enemy. Yeah, so I just think it's good for just getting in chip damage and getting away. This is her second ability. I don't know what this is called either because I'm bad. But basically, when you shoot a normal attack, it'll split up into these petals. And they'll split up and hit other people. This crab like just ran away, man. It's like, how rude. I'm like, you know, whatever, bro. But yeah, so it'll split into others, as you'll see. At the beginning, it can split up to 3 more times, or 2 or 3 more times. I don't really know. But it can go up to 5, I believe. So you can end up hitting the entire enemy team. As you can see, it's just going in between the units. Although units that are hit by the secondary petals don't get as much damage done to them as the ones that are being hit by the initial attack. This Angela is just kind of peeking out, and whenever I use my ult, I'll explain that as well. Getting some damage on the tower first of all, and yeah, this is basically just what happens. I like to just run around, kill monsters. Hanabi is also very good at leveling up because she can just, like her split attack kills minions super fast, so you can run around and kill minions. And you'll end up leveling past most of the other players in the game, which I find very, very good. I'm gonna speed this up because it's basically just, you know, basic stuff. Sorry about the sound; it might sound a little strange, but we kill the turtle. Then we go. I think I just go around and just chip at people pretty much. Yeah, but anyways, she's not super good early game, but you don't really want to approach her too much, especially when she gets level 4, because her ultimate ability can really just kind of decimate single targets and even groups. Here's where some action happened. I shoot my ult right here. I don't know what I did with that. I just completely whiffed. There we go. I shot my Higanbana. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, and it shot up a big old flower thing, as you can see. And basically what it does is that it does a bunch of magic damage after the enemy's in there for a second. It also slows them down by a ton while they're in there. And it also, the person who you hit mainly gets immobilized for like 2 seconds or something? Maybe a little more, I'm not sure. But yeah, it just immobilizes them. It's just insane. Also, if people are standing close to it, the enemy team, if they're standing close to it, the flower will spread to them, and it'll do its effect again. It'll do the damage and immobilization, so it's pretty crazy. Although it's not infinite, the immobilization, the spread only works once per hero, I believe, so. Yeah, it can basically just chain react across a whole team if they're not careful, and it does so much damage. I whiff there, but it does catch her, actually. It does catch the Angela. As you can see, she was still in the radius a couple seconds afterwards. So, she got caught in the extra Higenbana. And there's no difference in between the extras and the original, as far as I know. And here's, just cheeking around with this guy, just, going back and forth, just tapping each other. Well, mostly me just tapping him. I just don't want to get close, though, or else I'm gonna get backflipped into the. I'm just gonna get backflipped into oblivion, man. Here's this Hayabusa again. I think he just sticks with me. I don't know why. And the Fanny calls us both noobs later on. It's pretty funny. Anyways, there's the Angela down there. Probably go down and help after I kill this. Level up the ult. I think we just steal this monster straight up, so it's pretty nice. This carry is kind of being obnoxious. And the turtle tries to attack us, because I guess someone made it mad. I don't know. It's like, hey, get out of my swamp. That was pretty bad. Okay, let's speed it up again. I don't think anything happens for a little while. Actually, we might be going to fight. I don't know. No, I don't know. Just no. Don't speed it up. Something happens here. I don't know. It's weird to just be saying this. There you go. Catch her with the flower. She can't move. It's amazing. Flower spreads to the Hilda, and I believe I do not get the kill. Like usual. Hanabi ends up just getting a lot of assists because of her petals. But she can get a lot of just direct kills as well. If single people try to go after her. And later in game, you start to get tons of crits with the petals, and it just starts. The damage just gets nutty. I think she's a very good character. Okay, yeah, let's speed ahead a little bit. Okay, so just farming, getting some levels. Our Aurora just gets wrecked here. I don't know if she dies or not. I think she probably does. Yeah, she had like 1 bar or less. I think that we might have had a what do you call it? A Smurf Fanny, because as you can see, she just starts decimating people. Here's we killed this Xylong. I shoot in my ult in a sec, and I think we managed to murder him. He just sits there. I mean, like no awareness, man. I mean, like you can't just sit there when there's a Hanabi there, or else you're just gonna get stopped and just destroyed. Oh yeah, I also didn't explain her passive, but as you can see, that little gray bar at the end of my health. When she's at full health, 50% of the lifesteal that she has will go into making a shield for her. And it goes up to 20% of her max HP, so she just gets basically 20% more HP as long as the shield's there. And if you get damaged while the shield is active, you are immune to control effects, such as like stuns and immobilizations, stuff like a Cyclops ult, and I don't know, just anything that would usually stop you from moving, like Saber's ult. I really like being able to just get away from Saber's ult, because god man, it's so annoying when you get caught up in that garbage. Here's a Tigreal. I don't really think he knew what he was doing. He was just kind of swinging around and destroyed. And Fanny gets the kill, of course. Yeah, our Fanny, I think, was a Smurf. I mean, she just murdered everyone. It's also just annoying to people when Hanabi just like chips them like that, because I know I get super annoyed like when just like a single petal will just like fly after me and do some damage. I'm like, what are you doing, man? This Hilda surprised me, and she might have killed me, but the Hayabusa, my guardian, was sitting around, so warded her off a bit. You also don't have to be too afraid of running off on your own, except in situations like this, because I was a goof, and I think I just died here, because yeah, I went back for some reason, because I'm a goof. Okay, yeah, so just skipped ahead a little bit, because nothing much really happened. I just farmed some stuff. This Xylong appeared, and my Hayabusa, who's kind of being a goof as well, kind of did that. Which is not a good idea with Hayabusa. You don't want to just straight up use your ult, unless they're super low health, and then you have no choice, because you don't want to take damage. But yeah, that happened. I got a kill. I was pretty proud of myself. I have 7 assists. Hanabi, dude. Hanabi gets all the assists. Tigreal, just kind of, I don't know, man. Tigreal.
No clue. Hanabi also has kind of an unusual build. She has a couple of items like that scythe that you just saw that I haven't really seen on many characters. I don't know. It's a little strange. I don't really know why. But this is the top build that I picked out. I think that we probably just win here because, yeah, maybe one more kill. I don't know. Hey, look, I got a kill. Wow. And then, yep, tower's dead. I don't know what that was. Yeah, tower's dead. Or sounded something like that to me. I don't know. But, anyways, yep, that was the victory. I think I got a gold here. Got an extra star. That's pretty dank. Leveled up. This is on my my alt, so I'm not too high level in rank. Yeah, I got myself a gold. Let's see what battle grade I did get. In a sec, if I'll click the button. I got a 7.7. So I would have got MVP, except for the fact that this Fanny just went and destroyed everyone. And yeah, I think we'll just go right into the next recording. Okay, and the reason that I want to show you guys this is just because I just popped off in this game. You'll see, but I just completely popped off, and it was awesome. This one looks a little strange because I wasn't actually recording when I played it, so I went back to replays, and I just played this back. It's pretty nice. I do like that feature. You can just find up to 10 battles. It's 10 of your past battles, and you can just find replays of them, I believe. So it's pretty freaking cool. You can just watch your games completely from any perspective. Except for the fact that if you try to play it on 2 times speed or more, it kind of starts glitching out. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a little weird. Let's speed ahead, because the first part of every battle is generally boring. And yeah, so also, I do gotta kind of apologize, because this is a little bit of a longer video. I think my Mobile Legends videos will probably be a bit longer, because it's just the games just take a long time, you know? You can't really make a short Mobile Legends video unless you want to just have a one game, which, I don't know, I think is a bit boring. If anyone has an opinion on that, feel free to share. Yeah, I kind of just engage in battle with this Nana, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable saying Nana, it sounds weird. Yeah, I just poke at her, she kind of pokes at me with her big old boomerang. And, yeah, this Kaja really helps. Oh, he took a hit there for me, because she can turn people into cats. Just a little weird, but, yeah, the Kaja took one for the team, and, took the hit for me. And, yeah, I just run around, probably go back to fight this jungle monster, because, I mean, come on, man, what else do you gotta do? You just gotta keep farming them jungle monsters. They take a while to respawn, man. Sometimes I just don't know what to do because there's no minions, there's no jungle monsters. I'm like, what do, man? Enemy double kill. Real quick, enemy double kill. Anyways, it starts. We get kind of wrecked at the beginning, as far as I remember. But we start bringing it back later on. I do like on this overlay how you can see all the towers that each team has got. You can see the money each team has got. You can see the individual stats too. There you go. I got morphed. Something happens here. I almost get wrecked. Man, I love her pedal ability. It's just whoop, just goes off and taps the enemy. That guy, I don't see him because he's in the bushes, but in the replay you can see him. And as you can see, I just almost get completely demolished here. I managed to just shoot that out and leave him behind. I'm like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, I almost got just completely wrecked. And yeah, and then I switched over to this Layla's point of view for some reason. Okay, skipping ahead to this team battle that happened shortly after. This Kaja's getting wrecked. Our Layla just got smacked in the face by a giant ball. And the Cyclops made the mistake of standing too close to Higanbana and just, yeah, I got just wrecked. That was my first kill. Yeet. Anyways, also about the pedal ability. Each time you level it up, it gives her, I believe, an extra 3% spell vamp, which means that you get life steal from your spells. And just because she gets that extra spell vamp from her own abilities, along with a couple of other items that give spell vamp, she just starts to regain health extremely fast. I mean, all you gotta do at one point is just go to some minions and just start shooting them with the pedals, and your health will go right back up from like nothing. It's just extreme amounts of spell vamp. It also makes it so that you don't have to worry too much if you catch someone in Higanbana and like, you don't have to worry about standing there and shooting them, because sometimes you might want to just move around and like kind of just jiggle around, try and not let them be able to hit you with their abilities. I just Higanbana here and smack some stuff. I killed someone else, helped to kill. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good. 201, I believe. 2 kills, 0 deaths, 1 assist. But yeah, basically, I mean, like, as long as it's not a super high DPS character that is trapped in your Higanbana, like maybe Layla or, I don't know, like Layla or Leslie, maybe someone that has range that's super powerful. As long as it's not that, you don't have to worry. You can just stand in front of them and shoot, and the lifesteal that you get is generally able to sustain you. Pretty well. Like, you'll see me do that quite a lot, like with that Cyclops. I just used Higanbana and I just sat there, and he wasn't able to do enough damage to me. Higanbana is also good against Argus. Argus is difficult to counter. And then we chase after this Argus. It's kind of funny because we just chase after him, get the last clip of his health, and he got mad in the chat. I remember he's like, "Oh my God, you can't win without 2v1ing me," or something like that. The Argus got triggered in the chat a couple of times. It was hilarious. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Something about Spellvamp, but I don't remember, dude. Yeah, now, might speed up a little bit here. I think I will. Just farm some jungle beasts, and, yep, continue the game. I believe I'm, like, 1 to 2 levels above everyone else right now. So, as you can see, she just levels up super fast as long as you're not dying over and over again. This Nana almost dies, and the Argus goes after me again. And Argus is scary because of his, like, invincibility power. Here's a Martis that comes up. I decided to go back until I saw our Kaja come and help. So, yeah, then I just smacked the Martis. Martis did pretty good. He did pretty good this game, but I'm pretty sure I managed to shut him down usually. He's scary to go up against alone, so I went in with the Kaja and I did perfectly fine. Yeah, this Nana's pretty pushed up, so I might be able to get her. Yeah, you don't want to push it on your own, like in any circumstance, unless you already have Higanbana on someone, or unless you're super close and really leveled up. So yeah, Petals going ham. We have 4 people here. No, do we have 4 people, or is it the whole team? I just whiffed Higanbana. You know, just no big deal. Just whiff. I hate whiffing that because I'm like, oh my God, I just wasted such a good ability. I could have hit usually. That Nana just walked straight into my Petals because she's a goof. Oh, this was funny because this guy just flipped me behind him and then just ran past me. He's like, yeah, okay, that person probably wasn't important. Just leaves me, and then I kill both the Martis and him. So yeah, it was pretty nice. So yeah, I think it kind of might have snowballed here a bit. And like this is how I 1v1 Argus, is that I will I'll use Higanbana on him and wait for his invincibility to wear off, because then you can usually burst him down just fine. And Argus, again, he was like, oh my God, dude, everyone's on me. And like the Martis just came out of nowhere and didn't even hit him, and I still did all the damage to the Argus. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? It's just funny to listen to him. He kept trying to make excuses for getting killed. Yeah. Cyclops kills our Martis. I come down here. I probably do the same thing that I was talking about earlier. Use Higanbana and sit there. Higanbana and, yeah, just, you know, sit there. Hey, look, the legendaries are starting. It's pretty nice. Okay, and look, I'm level 13 and our Layla's level 9. Like, geez, that's how fast you can just ramp up sometimes. With Hanabi. I don't know, I love her as a character. It's very fun to play and very, very good. Our Layla probably dies right here because the Argus and the Nana are on her. Launch attack. Probably dies. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, as you can see, now that I'm leveled up a bit, I'm just completely shredding the minions. So you never really have to worry, even the higher level ones. The Petals will bounce back and forth in between characters. I don't think it does it with only 2 of them, but if there's like 3 units, the Petals will bounce and hit more than 1 unit. Like, they'll go the 1, 2, 3 units, and then it'll hit back to the second unit, if that makes sense. I whiffed another Higanbana, feels bad. I gotta work on my ult usage a little bit, but mostly I think I'm pretty good. But I need to work on my timing. Yeah, obviously I'm just going here. I'm seeing if I can like 1v3. I'm like, hey, I'm cool. A little blue thing was me hitting a hero with my scroll ability and getting some mana back that I didn't need. I think this Cyclops pushes a bit in too far. Higanbana. Nope. Just smack him. Whiff another Higanbana. Feels good, man. Not really. But yeah. Here we go. This Martis probably gets trapped. I think that Kadra has some sort of ability that'll pull people to him. That might be Uranus. I don't know. And I go down and try to flank the Martis. I don't really know if it comes to anything. There we go. The Martis just sits there for whatever reason, because I guess he's just a goof. I think I just actually go down into this group and let Kaja and Layla handle that. Or I think the Martis actually kills both of them. Yeah, there's one dead, and the other one, I think Kaja dies right here. I don't know. I didn't get anyone right there because they all ran away. Yeah, the Kaja goes back, and I believe Martis just kills him here. And then I think I come in, I swoop. No, he didn't die. For some reason, I remember Kaja dying. I don't know, man. Here's the Xylong. You want to be careful about Xylong, though, because if Xylong pulls you, then you're freaking dead, especially early game. So you also, with Higanbana, even though you can stop people, you can't actually stop, as you can see right here. This is what I mean by not getting stopped by Cyclops ult. And then I kill him. But yeah, Higanbana doesn't stop mobile moves. It doesn't give any like, how do you call it? It doesn't allow them to not use moves. So like, if you're too close and Xylong has this like teleport blink move, then he can teleport out of there and kill you. And he's not immobilized anymore. Get some damage. That Nana's deadly close to being dead. Yeah, marksman, like, it's just with marksman. As soon as you get into late game, someone else took the hit for me. Feels good. When you get into late game, yeah, the marksman, they start just doing massive damage, and it's the same thing with Hanabi. But I feel like she can bring a bit more to the table because of her ridiculous crowd control. Now everyone's converging on the Kaja, and I come over here, come from behind, accomplish nothing. Obviously. And yeah, as you can see, once the pedals start critting, it's just crazy, man. Yeah, and that's basically all that she wrote. Killing more people, probably, yeah, Higanbana right here behind. It spreads onto the Cyclops, gets destroyed. And I'm just trying to get all the kills. I really wanted that 25 kill streak achievement. Man, I mean, that would have been cool. Killing spree. Dope. Well, that was the enemy, right? That was Martis. Their Martis was pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie, but, yeah. My teammates weren't that good, except for me. As you can see, Martis just destroying everyone over there. Although he did finally die. Yeah, see, like, these beefed up units, the pedals are so good for handling them. Because, I mean, like, with normal units or characters, it might be a little bit difficult for a lot of them to handle those golden minions, just because they actually get pretty freaking tanky, especially for minions. Looks like that one in the front has tusks too. I didn't even notice that before. Weird, man. Argus, I don't know what I try to do here. Yeah, as a general rule, even though you have Higanbana, don't go in 1v1 Argus with Hanabi. It's not a good idea. You know, don't 1v1 Argus with anyone. It's almost never a good idea. I feel like if he'd played his cards better, he could have actually killed me, but I did manage to get him. And also, that's another thing. You can stop people with Higanbana. If you're low health, you can just step away from him and start shooting, and then insane lifesteal will kick in. As you can see, I was at like 1.5 bars or whatever, and I just like went up back to full like instantly just from smacking him. This Nana might get wrecked. I don't know. Yeah, the Martis just goes all in and gets turned into a cat, which is nice. Dude, the Cyclops just sniped our Martis. I followed the Nana, killer. It's pretty nice. The only thing that I don't like about Hanabi is that she doesn't have a blink or a teleport or any real way to get out of things. She doesn't have any kind of speed boost. She has slowness buffs, obviously, which is how she can get out of situations, but it's not really the same as a blink. Especially because you gotta like turn around and shoot the thing, and especially if you like whiff Higanbana to slow someone down, then you're dead. And that just feels bad. Come out from behind Xylong, I'm like, no, it's just no big deal. At this point, I'm just too high level. I have too much equipment for them to deal with, and yeah, it just kind of snowballs. I also take down Lord ridiculously quick, as you can see. I mean, just look at his health, man. He just gets shredded. And the Eudora was probably like, oh, that was all me. And I'm like, no, it's me, man. The Martis. And obviously, in this mode, you can see all the characters, so you might be wondering, like, why isn't he going for that guy? It's because in reality, I couldn't see them, so I didn't go for them. Stops the Martis, kills the Martis. I love this character, man. Then Anna's just, like, prancing around. She's like, oh my gosh, no. And I just chase after her. I mean, there's nothing she could do, you know? It's just too weak. Argus comes up towards me, and I kill him. You know, I got like 16 back-to-back legendaries or something. It was cool. Flowers or petals or whatever, shooting at enemies. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. My commentary is probably getting stale. You know, at least I can realize it. Are there jokes to be made? Not really. There's no new thing. It's not live, so I can't give live reactions, sadly. Here's Higanbana. They run right back into it, which is kind of funny. Yeah, all I can say is that those minions look like walruses. This Nana runs straight into me. Like, you do you. You do you, B. Yeah, like, Hanabi doesn't have that insane damage that maybe Leslie can pull off, but she just has that ridiculous crowd control. As you can see, the petals, they just chained back there and killed the Martis. Nutty, man. Super fun. This guy just comes up, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill y'all. And then, double kill. Yeah. And it's gonna get me turret. And the game's basically over at this point. I mean, like, we can tell, it's just snowballed way too much. Right now, I'm at 24 kills. I wanted the 25 so bad. This would have been my chance. But no, the Layla had to steal it. And then we won. So, no 25 kill streak achievement for me. No free money. I was salty. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, that was an amazing game. It was super fun. Hopefully you guys don't mind watching kind of longer games like that. Look at that. I got 15.5 as a rating. You know, my teammates were just cheeks. Like in general. I mean, look, our Layla died 9 times, man. I died 0. Okay. Yeah, I need to stop that. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. These were really cool. I think I will make an in-depth Hanabi guide, because I really like the game. I really like this character, and I feel like it would be fun to make a guide, and people would really like to see that. I know that I would. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. Smack that like button, subscribe down below, and I shall see you all in the next video. Firelong, out.